Hi there, I want to show you these cutting boards from a perspective of having them and using them almost daily for several months. I first made a video when I first got them and they're packaged really nicely in the package. They were beautiful to open up, but now that I've used them for several months, I want to show how they have really gone through our household. We have a household of 5 people. I cook a lot in our kitchen and I want to show them in use and show you that they are actually pretty good quality and I'm happy with my purchase. The size that I use the most is the smallest one. As you can see, we certainly use them. You can see all the knife marks on there. Now, if that bothers you, that's something to know. You will see them, but I think that is just sort of a quality that you're gonna find in a lot of these metal type of cutting boards, as you are gonna see marks on them, but the same for the old school plastic ones that we used in the past as well. Now, what I do like is that you can hang these up. I don't, I store them in a drawer, but if you had a nice kitchen with a lot more space than I do, you may wanna hang these up, and I do love that they have these hooks on them, and I know some of my friends have come over like, ooh, I like those because of that feature. Now, like I mentioned, this is the one I use the most, but I've used all of them. You will over time see a couple of marks on there, and I do actually put them in the dishwasher most of the time because I can't be bothered to be doing dishes when they say that they're dishwasher safe, and I certainly do put them in there and it does work okay. So I'm going to show you cutting some carrots up, how I feel like they work. Now, I don't feel that they slide around when I'm working on the space here. I'm going to show you a little bit about how I use a very sharp knife here. These are a good quality, expensive, very sharp knife, and how I'm going to be using them on my metal cutting board. I don't feel that the metal slides too much. I was concerned about that when I switched from having more of a plastic cutting board to having this metal one, because you do look at it and you think, oh, it's shiny, it's going to slide all over the place. But basically, if you keep your hand kind of down on it, it doesn't slide more than any other kind would. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. So that is something that you can see there. And I have cut all kinds of soft and hard vegetables and fruits on this. And I do think that they work pretty good, and I am pretty satisfied with the quality of it.